Okay, hi there. Today we're doing part 2 of this. This is the Asus R2H. I've got a new webcam now, so I won't be holding it, so that's going to be better quality. Okay, so today I've got it wired up with my wireless mouse, keyboard and power. So they are plugged in. If I just show you down here, that's my keyboard there and my mouse there. Okay. So if I just put this back on my desk. Okay then. Right, so in this part of the video we're going to do a feature tour. So I will be showing you some of the features of this model. Okay. So I've showed you all of the buttons in our last video, and I've showed you the stand at the back. Okay, so if I just press this button, this is, as I said in the last video, the Asus's control unit. So I'll just put that back up. It's on a timer. That's brightness, volume, screen resolution and power mode. Now as you can see, I have got it on high performance here. Then there's entertainment, quiet office mode and battery saving mode. On battery saving mode it's a bit slow because it's only a mobile processor, so I like to keep it on high performance, unless of course my battery is about to go, in which case, or if I haven't got long left on my battery, should I say, then I turn it back to battery saving mode so I get a bit more extra time. Webcam quality, this end, if you're looking at it on the screen, is pretty decent, but if you're using it like I do through Skype or MSN Messenger, you will find that the quality is pretty poor, because it is only 1.3 megapixels. So I use my external webcam, which I am using to record this video on my laptop there, and you can see it's recording. Okay? So, the fingerprint reader. Not only can that be used to log in, that can also be used for data storage. Let me just show you what I mean. So I just to get my style. In fact, no, I'll do it with my mouse, it's easier. Right. Here, this is the security area, which is the fingerprint drivers as well. And you can select a task here, right? If I was to just click on services and applications here, okay, I'll just zoom in on that video and that for you. So I zoom up. Enable zoom. There we go. That's as best I can get it, I'm afraid. Here you have different things, and one of them called Document Manager. So I just open that. I can create a new secured disk. Now what a secured disk is basically, so I just open my computer window. Okay. Oh. For some reason my computer window is not opening, but anyway, you can see here that I've got two drives, B2S and data. Okay? That, if I create a new secured drive, I will have another drive here, which will be called whatever I call it, and then that will only appear there once I have slapped my finger on the fingerprint reader at the side there, here, right, at the top, and then that will allow me to access those documents. So if some other people use your computer as well, then they cannot access that drive unless you give them permission to, i.e. via fingerprint. And you can set a password back up to that if you like. Okay? And you can manage your secured disks as well. You can also do that without going into the window, just by right clicking the security icon and going to Document Manager here. Okay? So that's what you can do with the fingerprint. As well as you can also use an e-wallet, which basically stores your bank account, credit card details and debit card, so that when you're shopping online with things like Amazon, eBay, and other things and websites that don't store your password, all you do is just swipe your finger on the fingerprint reader and it will put the details in for you. It comes pre-installed obviously with Internet Explorer, as all computers do, but I advise you choose a different web browser because it can be rather slow on this one. So the web browser that I prefer to use is actually Google Chrome, which I shall just open up for you. Okay, and as you can see, that is a lot faster than Internet Explorer. If I just open Internet Explorer here, as you can see, it's taken a bit of time. It still hasn't connected to the home page. And now it has. So it's not my default browser. So that's what you get if you use Internet Explorer. So I don't bother. I just use Google Chrome. It is a lot faster, as you can see here. Okay? Right. Performance. That is the last thing I'm going to touch on in this video. On power saving mode, or the quiet office mode, on power saving, battery saving mode, that one, if you're just doing some simple text editing, then yes, that's fine. If you're planning to do a video call or online flash games or anything really that takes up a decent bit of processing power, then you're better off going with the high performance mode. Okay? Entertainment mode, if you're watching a DVD, I advise using that because that puts a lot of power into the display drivers and memory so that you can watch your DVD. But for gaming, still high performance for games because entertainment mode isn't really that fast. Quiet office mode. That's an interesting one. I don't know if you can hear, but there is a fan whirring. The fan's at the top, just here. If I can just tilt it down to show you. That this is the fan here. Okay. That makes not much noise, but if you're doing a lot of processing, that can start to get a bit noisy. And if you've got a lot of people in an office and it's a quiet office, or in a library for instance, then you'd be better off going with quiet office mode because it's quieter, but again, you have lost out on performance. The other thing I will say about performance is boot speed. On battery saving mode, entertainment mode and quiet office mode, it boots to the logon screen fast, and then boots from the logon screen to Windows Vista home screen pretty quickly. But as you can see, there are pretty few icons there, quite a few there. Which are all, other than my webcam driver which I have in the middle there, they are all system drivers. So those have to boot first, which I will be auto hiding them in a minute because it takes up a lot of my taskbar, so I'll be doing that in a moment. But they take quite a while to boot on those three modes. So you're better off booting if you set it to high performance mode before you shut down, if you've been on any of the others, because then it will boot a lot faster and then just change to the relevant mode when you need it. But I always use it on high performance anyway. That's all for this video. Bye.